The sheep killer. You and your friends cast me away as soon as you figured out who I really am. I see how it is. Well, trust me, I'll get my revenge on you lot soon enough. But how exactly am I gonna go about doing that? It's not like I can fight them alone, and I don't know how to bring back my fellow legends yet. Hold on. Now that I think about it, he could be the perfect ally. Hello everyone, I've gathered you all here today because today's Christmas. You all remember our previous Christmases, right?
Yeah, I remember several years ago when the Sheep King tried to steal Christmas. Yeah, and I remember the year after that when Tantalium did the same thing.
And the next year...
Yeah, 2020's Christmas wasn't so eventful. The Sheep Killer, the Sheep King, and I just hung out at a cabin and watched some videos. But the year after that, all kinds of gecks happened.
Yeah, like I threw a charity gala for all those murder victims.
And we joined a cult!
But this year's gonna be different. This year, we're gonna throw a party. How original. Not only that, but it's gonna have decorations. Daring today, aren't we? Yeah, now I want to talk about stupid Nintendo games. How about we talk about Pokemon? You're gonna do a game review? Well, you'd better put a unique spin on it because there are all kinds of game reviews on the internet. Unique spin. Spin off. Hey, we could talk about a spin-off.
Yeah, how about one of the GameCube games?
Like Pokemon Coliseum? I've never played that one. Then that's what we're gonna talk about.
Why don't we talk about Hey You Pikachu, the game of all time? Hey, didn't Salem already talk about this game? I think you mean Zalem.
Yeah. Hey, we don't have time to talk about stupid Nintendo games. We have a party to start. Goaty's right, we have a lot to do this Christmas, so I suppose that's gonna have to wait until next time. For now, let's prepare our Christmas party. You're Dennis, right? Why did you bring me here? You're an evil version of the sheep killer, so you're the perfect ally for my plans to destroy Christmas. Really? Yes! The people of the Mean Plaza all enjoy Christmas way too much, so we must ruin it! I get that we're powerful, but the two of us won't be enough for that entire group as we are now. How are we going to destroy their Christmas all on our own? I never said we were alone. Look man, I already told you, I wanted extra onions on my burger.
Have we been here before?
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just the cashier.
Sans! You should at least try to help the customer!
I can't. I'm lazy.
This skeleton is quite the lazy bones, isn't he, Shrek? Shut up, donkey. Excuse me, where is that mac and cheese that I ordered?
I already told you. We don't have that stuff.
Then why was I allowed to pay it for it? My goodness, is it always this crazy in here? I don't know, I hardly ever come here. Anyone else gonna question why Rule's card is kinda... small? Maybe he ate some kind of mushroom? I wonder why that other guy doesn't just take over instead of just getting mad at his brother every time he screws up. Mansana would be good at cinema sins. Like, it seems that I'm not at my best today. I forgot the extra onions, and there's still no mac and cheese. Oh yeah, you made plenty of mistakes today. Do you know who else has made plenty of mistakes?
Actually, yes, I do. It's your mom. Whoever's the owner of the white sedan, you left your lights on.
Oh, that was me. My bad. And who are these guys? These are our allies who will help us ruin Christmas. Dark reflections of previous villains who once threatened this plaza. Is that so? Well, these dark copies aren't nearly as impressive as myself, so it couldn't have been my creator that made them. Actually, it was. Really? Yes, I was able to get in contact with the entity who resides in the gap between dimensions. After I heard about how you were created, I wanted his help to create my own dark army. At first, he was reluctant to assist me. That is, until I sweetened the deal. How so? Why, with the idea of potential freedom, of course. That entity is trapped there, unable to leave. I don't know how or why, but that's just how it is. But I do know I can find a way to get him out after I free my fellow legends, so I promised him that in exchange for his assistance. And do you actually intend to go through with that? If my plan succeeds, I will try. I never gave him any guarantees, and I made sure he knew that. But with that, I secured his help, and he created these dark reflections for me. Okay, but why are they nothing like me? You're a full-on clone, which is something that takes him a significant amount of magic power to create even one of. Not only that, but he also has to be currently seeing the person that he's cloning for that to work. So why didn't you just have him create a clone of you? I told you I wanted an army. So he created these lesser clones that he called Shadows, which require less magic to create, and don't require seeing the person that he's cloning. Because of that, he can create more of them. The only drawback is that they're weaker and less durable than an actual clone such as yourself. I still think that having one powerful ally is better than having a bunch of weaker ones that'll die easily, but whatever. You think that now. But I'm confident that these shadows won't be as weak as you say. After all, it's like you said. The two of us, as we are, could never ruin the Meme Plaza's Christmas all on our own. So, the more the merrier. Fine, I'll go along with your plan. Good. Oh, and there's one more thing that separates the shadows from the likes of you. What is that? Clones like you have a mind of their own, so they don't take orders from anyone, not even their creator. But the shadows do take orders, both from their creator and anyone else who may be designated as their master, such as myself. I see. So they will make for a great army until their death, even if this army is quite small. Yeah, for mere shadows these things are quite powerful, so the entity can only make a few. I see. Well, let's begin our attack as soon as possible. I want to see what these things can do.
Hey, look who it is! It's that one skeleton whose name I know.
I think his name is Scully.
I knew that!
So, what brings you here, bud?
Okay, time to split up. We each go to a different part of the city and do whatever we can to ruin Christmas. Once we're all done, we'll meet back in the center of town, at the fountain. It should be easy. Yeah, destroying some stuff is a simple task, even for the weakest among these. What? Huh? What's wrong? I don't know. For a moment there, I just sensed some bad energy. What are you talking about? That energy, it felt chaotic and pure evil. Not sure what to think of it. There was another energy there too. That one felt normal. What's going on here? You sure your energy senses aren't malfunctioning? Because I haven't sensed anything this entire time, except for those fools that we're after. I may be an artificial creation, but I'm still an organic, not a robot. I have no mechanical parts whatsoever. I know I sensed something. I'm not going crazy. The energy I felt was faint, and disappeared just as quickly as it appeared. It also felt like the person I sensed knew that I detected them. The whole thing felt sinister, even though I'm evil myself, which is weird. Chances are I'm the only one here who felt that energy. Oh well, guess it doesn't matter. It's not what we're here for. Exactly. Now let's do this. Alright, looks like we're just about done. And once we are, we can invite some guests.
Everyone, it's terrible!
Santa? What's going on this time?
A group of villains has scattered around the city, and they're ruining Christmas!
What? We can't have someone ruining Christmas?
I'm not sure who they are because they're working fast, but I assume that Dennis is behind this, and including him there are 6 foes. These fiends are tearing things up, and it's Christmas Eve! You have to hurry and stop them!
I could sense his energy. It is Dennis. And that evil me. Seems they're working together. I don't recognize the other 4 energies though. Alright everyone, let's split up into 6 teams. Together, we'll save Christmas. Ha! I accidentally went overboard and destroyed part of Outskirt Town off in the distance before even getting started here. Oh well, I've still ruined Christmas for some fools. And I got to properly lash out for the first time since my little scuffle of future malice. Now, to finally get to work.
Dennis!
So they finally appear. The Sheep King and Sheep Coop Black. Where's the rest of your posse of idiots?
We already know you're not working alone, Dennis, so we split up, and we're not gonna waste time with a long, drawn-out battle. Yeah, our sole focus is to save Christmas.
Well, considering the damage I've already done, I'd say you guys are doing a terrible job of protecting it.
That's all about to change now. Black, you ready? I really hate doing this, so let's just get it over with. Fusion! Ha!
What? They can combine? This just got a lot tougher than I thought.
Good game, Dennis. If we're to fight again, I hope it doesn't have to be like this.
You're already declaring yourself the winner? Well, it's time to see where cockiness gets you. What in the... Who are you, anyway?
I am the fusion of the Sheep King and Sheep Coop Black. Call me the Sheep King Black. Now, farewell.
Oh yeah? I can't stop it. Darn, I have no choice but to retreat and begin our backup plan.
He's gone. I know he wasn't destroyed. That means he ran away, coward.
Let's track him down. We can't have him ruining Christmas anywhere else. This creature. It looks like Zephyr, but its energy feels nothing like his, thankfully. But what is it? If I were to guess, I'd say it's a clone of some kind. But that doesn't matter. What does matter is stopping it. Right. Scully, you prepare a big attack to finish this thing off.
Rift and I will deal with it until then.
Yes, sir.
Alright, that was easy. Too easy. Yeah, weird. I guess we're just that good. I gotta say, Scully, I had no idea you were that powerful. That's because he's been training more than ever. Huh? When did you get here? Well, I was gonna fight one of those enemies, but it seems like the others have everything under control, so I was just checking on you guys. And now you guys already won. Hey, where'd Scully go? Huh? He just took off without even saying anything. It's not like him. I think I know why. You think so? Yeah. You see, Scully stopped by the meadery earlier. He asked Sans if a Papyrus to help him train. Why's that? My guess? He feels like he hasn't been doing enough to protect this plaza. He's definitely helped us out sometimes, but think about it. His younger brother shows him up at every turn, and he's only ever been an assist in major battles he's played a part in. And then there was our conflict with Zen and Zephyr. He never even got involved, and he died when the Earth got blown up. If he's even half the warrior that his brother is, that's gotta hurt his pride. You've got a point. He probably feels like he's been useless, and he's had enough of it. Yeah, so now he wants to get as strong as possible, and learn new techniques along the way, like the ones Sans and Papyrus know. Well, whatever training he has done has definitely paid off. His energy. It was strange. I only felt it at the very moment he released his attack. And that power I felt. Rival Sheepku Blacks. Whoa, that's insane! I mean, he was pretty strong to begin with, but the Sheep King had him beat for a while there. To believe he's grown so much in such a short amount of time. You're the one they call Rage, right? Not one for words, I see. That's fine. It seems that our opponent isn't either. It also reminds me of Tay, which is weird. Well, it looks weak, so I could do this myself. Wow, that really was easy. In fact, I think I went a little overboard. By the way, have we met before? I mean, I don't think we have, but you seem familiar to me. Like I've known you for a long time. I don't know why I'm getting that feeling. Maybe I'm just tired. Well, see you later. Cody. Why does that name feel important? Who am I? Curses! What's going on here? Where did this second pest come from? Italium! I'm sorry, I was in the middle of fighting that thing when it just took off. You're not hurt, are you? The great Italium won't give in to these pests so easily. But still, weren't we supposed to have backup in case something like this happened? Yeah, Future Sheepkiller was helping me, but then he just took off, saying I had things under control. Lazy butt. No wonder he's the weakest to Sheepkiller. What about Tay? Did he leave too? That punk never even showed up! I've had to fend off this beast on my own! What? Well, now that we can work together, we should be able to win. These things might look like Rift and Sheepku Black, but they're far from the real deal. What? I can't believe it! Those creatures just used fusion! Okay, now I'm not liking our chances. Hey, it's Scully!
Are you two alright?
Yeah, we're fine, thanks to you. It's nice to have a friend that isn't useless. You must be crazy strong now, Scully, to be able to defeat a fused monster so easily. Nice, you guys just defeated the last of those things. Yeah, no thanks to you. Sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have been so quick to judge. Well, we succeeded either way. So now let's just wait here for the others before making our next move. The Sheep Killer. It's you again. I should have known you'd be running around ruining Christmas. But now it's time to stop you. Yeah, prepare to die! So we're fighting then. Very well. Let's do this. What a feeling. The rush of battle as my demon's blood surges through my veins. I've never felt so alive. Ugh, this guy's a freak. I enjoy a good fight as well, but I don't act like that. Let us continue, counterparts. This shall be a battle for the ages. I'm ending this now. Domain expansion. Blast zone. Bruh. That takes care of that. So, did that kill him? Nah, he's still alive. But I'm far stronger than him now, and that was one of my ultimate moves. So I doubt he's in any condition to fight. But whether he is or not, I'm sure he'll want to get stronger before facing me again. Do you really think he's gonna give up and go train? Of course. He's already shown us that he has no problem with retreating. I could track him down and end him now, but what would be the fun in that? I'm not sure if letting him go and letting him get stronger is a good idea. Hey, gives me motivation to train.
Well, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, so I'll just hope that this doesn't backfire. Come on, pal, have some faith in me. Alright. Just sheep killer. You'll pay for ruining my outfit. I'll get much stronger. Then I'm coming for you. So, the two of us were defeated, and the shadows have all been vanquished. These guys are no joke. I had a feeling this would happen. So what now? Do we give up? No, not yet. Hey, who's that guy with you? You should know. Don't you have the sheep killer's memories? Oh yeah, now I remember. That's... well, they would say, but Roshan might be listening in on our conversation. So why do you have this guy? I need to borrow some raw energy for this plan, but I can't risk going to someone more substantial like the Sheep King. Now that I've done it once, they won't let me do it again. So this one we'll have to do. Now, let's begin Plan B. So, it seems we've all successfully protected the plaza from those enemies. Yeah, some buildings were damaged though. Some here in the plaza, some in nearby towns. We might need to fix that. Also, I'm not sure we're done. Dennis ran away, but it didn't seem like he was finished yet. Yeah, I overheard some of the things that he said. He'll be back here soon, so let's just wait here. Yeah, though some of you should keep guard in other parts of the plaza, just in case. Alright, that just leaves the 8 of us here. The Sheep Killer, Scully, the Sheep King, Sheep Black, Zenith, Roshan, Jr., and me. So the ones who all just left to keep guard are Tentalium, Future the Sheep Killer, Rage, Rift, and Tay, right? No, not Tay. He was supposed to show up with the others, but he didn't. Did he decide to leave right after helping you guys? Actually, Tentalium said he never even showed up. Huh, that's weird. It's not like him to refuse to help us without at least giving a good reason. Heck, he just recently helped us out when Zephyr attacked. You don't think he's back to his old self, do you? No. If he went back to the dark side, we'd know. But I do have a bad feeling. Hey gamers, looking for us? Dennis and Evil Me. And is that... Tay? What did you do to my dad? Answer me! Oh, he's gonna be fine. I just needed to borrow some of his energy, that's all. You can have him back now. You didn't mess with his memories, did you? Now, why would we do that? He's so weak compared to the two of us, he'd only slow us down. Like I said, I only needed some energy. For what? For my Christmas present to you. Say hello to your doom and annoyance. Ta-ta. I shall be leaving as well. I'd love to see how this plays out, but I have better things to do. Where'd they go? Wait, what's going on? What the hell was that thing? It's the Anti-Gex! No, we already fought that. This is much worse. This is the Blue Border Beast, a monster that creates blue borders, born from the gap between dimensions. Squares can be blue? No, but we've got to do whatever it takes to take this thing down.
All 4 of us need to combine our strongest moves to take it down.
Yeah, let's go. We'll destroy this beast. I will consume all. This thing can talk? That sure wasn't expected. The Sheep Killer, the Sheep King, Sheep Black, Scully. 4 shall be the first of my victims. How does it know our names? Doesn't matter. Let's just hurry and take it out already. One final blow. What? Son of a... Who was that? Doesn't matter. They gave me the chance to end this in one shot. Christmas Crash! So, using my phantoms to control monsters won't cut it. I'll have to create phantoms that can fight on their own, which won't be so hard to pull off with this new data that I've obtained. Once Dennis is able to bring back the legends and I've mastered these powers, this universe will belong to Lord Aster. Well, it's been fun. Kind of. Now it's time for the party! After we use the Eyes of Enders to fix up the damage they caused. Yeah, where are those things anyway? It looks like we'll have to gather them again. Oh boy. Well, let's get to it. Wait a dang minute, it's not even Christmas! It's July! What? Don't you lie to me! I'm not joking. Has anyone looked at a calendar this whole time? Who are you? You have no idea, do you, Dennis? This whole time you all have been blind to my devastating, unforgivable plan. And just what is that? I, all for one, have taken away every single calendar in the meme plaza and lowered the temperature in the area, convincing everyone that it's Christmas. even though it's only July! What? So that means... Yes. That means this whole time you weren't actually ruining Christmas. Just an ordinary day. No! Hey, can you hear me? It's me, the evil sheep killer. So, about those shadows. Yes, they were my creations. Much inferior to you, of course. They've been destroyed, haven't they? Yeah. Dennis also summoned a monster from that place. It was destroyed too. I mean, that was always gonna happen, but I was hoping it could at least cause some destruction before it died. Oh well. So all of his plans failed, as expected. And I'm assuming that he won't be making any efforts to free me either. Yeah, I'd assume not. But if you knew that, then why create those shadows for him? At first I wasn't interested in Dennis's offer. But then I figured it'd be interesting to see some shadows in action, so I played along with what Dennis said. But now I'm curious about one more thing. You don't follow my orders, so why did you contact me? Well, for one, when Dennis said you helped him, I was curious as to why. I figured your motivation would be different than what he told me. Seems I was right. But what's the deal with him? There must be something about him that you know that I don't. Otherwise, why would you even give him the time of day? I don't need a reason to speak to those that reach out to me. It's not like I have anything better to do in this place. Although, Dennis will indeed be useful to me. He may not be making any efforts to free me, but he will still play a vital role in doing so, even if he doesn't know it yet. I see. Now I have 2 more questions. First, can that dog, Roshan, hear our communication? No. Okay, that's a shorter answer than what I was expecting. But now, this is the main reason why I contacted you. Earlier today, I felt 2 strange energies here on Earth. One of them gave off this strange feeling that I could only describe as chaotic. So it's him. He will also play a vital role. Dennis, the legends, the one you sensed, the sheep killer, his friends, even you. All of you will have your own roles to play.
So you returned from your little adventure, I see. I don't appreciate you running off while we were only here to see how things are progressing here on Earth. Though I can tell that the giant demon summoned by the legend and the evil one was defeated by the sheep killer and his friends. Also, you helped them. Now why is that? Surely you have no interest in siding with those insects. They're beneath us. No. Perhaps you just couldn't resist attacking such a powerful foe. And I wouldn't blame you for that. Oh well. We weren't spotted by the sheep killer or any of his friends. And that's all that matters. Now then, let's return to planet Lunara. It's not yet time to act here. So for now, let's continue with my other plans. Saphira.
The sheep killer. You might have had a good Christmas in July, but my time in the spotlight is coming up. Dennis may have failed to stop you, but I will not. For my plan is unstoppable. Hey, hello, Squid, what's up? Dude, don't scare me like that. Sorry, I just wanted to know what you're up to. Are you headed to the Meadery 2's grand opening ceremony? No, I'm not heading to the Meadery 2's grand opening ceremony. I'm busy planning to rule the world. Well, good luck with that.
Welcome everyone, to the grand opening of the Meadery 2!
We paid $9 for this? I paid 10.
But before we begin with the ribbon cutting, I'd like to announce the name of our new manager! The new manager is a loyal, hard-working employee, the obvious choice for the job, man! The name you all know, it starts with a D! Please welcome our new manager, Duolingo Bird!
What? Isn't he a lawyer? A real one at that. Real as in professional or real as in concrete matter? I can work both jobs, it's fine.
As for everyone else that'll be working there, nobody other than Duo is moving to the new location, so Sans, Papyrus, Patrick, Scoobs, and I are all staying put. Each meadery will have a team of 6 people, so the new employee at our main establishment is Future the Sheep Killer.
Does the new meadery really need all these theatrics? I guess that's just how Shaggy wanted to do things.
And now for the 5 new employees at our new restaurant. First up, Kronk. Hello everybody, it'll be a pleasure working with you all. Muscle Man.
Do you know who else is working at the meadery too?
Corey and Monsana.
I was gonna say my mom, but yeah, sure, whatever.
It's about time we got ourselves a job. Yeah, we're way overdue on rent.
And finally, Rules Card.
Of course it's him.
At last, I shall be Butler Supremeth.
Actually, I'll be the manager.
I know it. You do that, I'll be Butler Supremeth, and we shall have mac and cheeses on the menu. Wow, people really want that, huh?
Of course we did. Future me? What are you doing working here? Weren't you the mayor of Cherokee City? Yeah, but I didn't know anything about politics, so I had to leave it to the former mayor, Gerald. Gerald? That guy was the mayor when I first arrived on Earth. Didn't he retire and settle down here? Yeah, but he used the eyes of Ender to make himself younger, so now he's back in business. As for bodyguard, he has a llama face, he'll be fine. So let me get this straight. You think that this plan of yours is guaranteed to stop the sheep killer and the others? Yes, with your help, we can't lose. That's cool and all, but I really don't care. I'm kinda busy. But you could be rid of your enemies forever. Think about it. Yeah, no. Even if this crazy plan could work, I don't want to beat them that way. I agree. Whoa, where'd you come from? I can teleport. Also, I already overheard you tell Dennis the plan. Well, fine. I don't need you two anyway. I could beat them on my own. I just figured you guys would want in on the fun. Guess I was wrong. Who even is that guy? You ever heard of him? Apparently he's a source of some squid-based trauma for the sheep killer. Weird. Maybe he is the real deal? Nah, I doubt it. Man, am I glad that ceremony's over. But I guess you all be busy for quite some time, huh? Especially the guys over at the meadery, too.
Like Scoobs, we're suddenly getting a lot of customers, man. We haven't had this many since before Stale Pretzels opened up. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Looks like we have a ton of work ahead of us. A skeleton.
Sans? Is this the meadery?
No, this is Patrick.
Is this the meadery?
No, this is Patrick.
Is this the meadery?
No, this is Patrick. I'm not a meadery.
Patrick, that's the name of the restaurant. Yeah, you guys should get someone else to answer the phone. I wonder how the meadery 2 is doing. Come on, guys. You have to go into the basement to get our secret formula. We can't make our steaks without it. I guess you could say the stakes are pretty high. Oh, shut up. I get enough bad puns from Sans. Pull the lever, Crunk. Wrong lever! Why do we even have that lever? Make no mistake, puns are the highest form of comedy. One more pun and you'll be the second name on my list of banned clients. Who's the first? Odama. So, Crunk, did you get the... you know...
Oh, right, the poison. The poison for Cusco. The poison chosen especially to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. That poison?
Yes, that! Wait, no, we're here for a secret formula, not poison.
Oh, right. Sorry, I just get these plans mixed up sometimes.
Did somebody say there's a secret formula here? Well, maybe you can give him poison. Ah, you're back. I take it you got the formula? Right here, sir. Yes, great job. Now we can open up for business. You know who else is open up for business?
My Uncle John's shop. He's in crippling debt, so he needs the money.
Now that we aren't open for business yet, it is time to start preparing our mac and cheeses.
And the other stuff too, I guess.
Well, we were just checking in on this place. Now that it's open, we're gonna go ahead and leave. Yeah, we have other things planned today. Yeah, and what if something crazy happens today? Could you imagine? Oh hey, it's you again. What are you up to? I already told you. It's my plan to rule the world. With this machine, none of you will stand a chance. We'll see about that, pissed. Hey, Tantalion, what's going on? Hey, it's that evil Squid. The sheep killer, you're here at last. Where's the rest of your friends? They're off doing their own thing. I decided to check things out here by myself. That was a mistake. This machine, the final Squid, will be the end of you and your entire world. You think a machine can stop me? You clearly don't know us very well. Here, have a taste of my power. Huh? It's like I told you. Don't underestimate the final Squid. This machine drains the energy of all living things around it. Except for me, of course. Right now, your precious friends are being drained too, even if they don't realize it yet. If this thing is draining my power, then I just have to end this in one shot. Oh, come on! Not even a scratch? Of course! This is the ultimate machine, and with it, my victory is guaranteed! How? You even come across this kind of power? I'd like to know that too. Not just any old machine could be capable of this. It's all thanks to the command block. You've gotta be kidding me. That's right! I found the schematics that Tay used to create his, so I made one of my own. I couldn't make one as good as his, so I only had one use before it broke. But I made it count. I used it to create this machine.
I made it to where there are no limits to what it can do, and it's completely indestructible. So now, it's time for you all to die. What? Who did that? And how? There's Sheepkiller, look up there! Do you know that person? Huh? No, but I think I've seen her before. Hey you, I don't know who you are, but I appreciate the help. Oh come on! How could my plan just end like this? This wasn't supposed to happen! You, blue creature, you'll pay for this! I could have killed him myself, but I appreciate the help anyway. Hey, here's those schematics that he was talking about. Why is it wet? Well, that must be why his command block was worse than Tay's. Oh well, I still don't want these falling into the wrong hands again, so we should burn them. I agree. So, who are you anyway? Can't say, huh? That's fine, I get it. But you just saved us, so you're welcome here anytime. Also, you seem to be pretty strong. If you ever want to get even stronger, how about you come train with us? Really? This person saved our lives, and the first thing you ask her about is trading? Actually, my first question was who they are. And hey, I'm always down to get stronger. Maybe if I was stronger today, I wouldn't have needed help. Also, I had trouble getting a read on their power, but from what I could tell, they're crazy strong. True, but you said you had trouble reading your power, and I haven't been able to at all. Yeah, it's weird. Almost like, hey, where'd she go? Huh? She left without either of us noticing. That's too bad. Oh well, I'm sure she had her reasons. After all, we know literally nothing about them. Speaking of which, something isn't adding up here. What do you mean? That machine was created using a command block, so by all accounts, it should have been totally indestructible, like the Squid said. Yet that person was able to destroy it, effortlessly. How? Heck if I know. Hey, aren't you forgetting something? Huh? Oh crud, the schematics! Where'd they go? Did I drop them? How could you be so careless? I got distracted and now they're gone! Dang it! I don't blame you, the sheep killer. Huh? Dennis! Am I going crazy, or are you see-through? Yes, I am, because this isn't the real me, but just a projection. The real me is somewhere far away. I only sent this projection here to see what that Squid was up to. Seems he wasn't lying, but he got stopped anyway. But as I said, I don't blame you for being distracted by the one who saved you. I know I would if I was in your situation. Yeah, but I'm not a weirdo like you. Yeah, I did lose focus, but it was only because of their power and what they did, nothing more. You people always assume the worst things about me. Probably because you were trying to date the Sheep King's mom immediately after she got divorced. Yeah, that's true, but seriously, don't get the wrong idea. That girl's not my type. She's too young and too blue. Blue and green just don't mix, you know? You take that back. Anyway, it was because of her energy. You felt it too? Yeah, it was strange. I'm not sure how to describe it, but it almost felt divine. Yeah, I've never felt anything like it. Also, if the two of us were to get into a fight, I'm not sure who would win. Anyway, I'll let you go now. This projection will self-destruct in 5, 4, 3... I was just kidding. You should have seen the look on your faces, though. See you later. Dennis. I don't know if we'll be able to stop that plan of his in time. Huh? It's the schematics! I guess we didn't lose them after all. You know, this could actually come in handy one day, so I should have Jeff store this information into his memories before burning it. What will you do after that? I'll keep training. We may have won today, but this is far from over. Dennis, the evil me, that ghost thing from the gap between dimensions, not to mention the one we encountered today. There's lots of strong people out there, many of which will be our enemies. Well, I'm not one for fighting nowadays, so I'll just leave you to it. See ya! Saphira, I see that the retrieval mission was a success. Show me the paper. I see. There, I have it memorized. I don't care whether these Earthlings find it again or not. All that matters is that I have the information. Still, it's a shame that you had to reveal yourself in order to get that paper. But given the circumstances, it didn't seem like you had any other choice. Oh well, you're still none the wiser about our plans. For now, let's just leave once again and return when the time comes. Well, let's go! Why are you just standing there? Am I really gonna have to read your mind again? Hey, what is... Who are you? And now we've been spotted. But at least it's only the evil one. Wait a minute. Your energy. I felt it before. So you're the one who detected me back then. Your timing actually couldn't have been better. What? Tell me what's going on! When I read someone's mind, I tend to mess up the person's memories in the process. That is, unless I could take away memories from someone else. So, Saphira, I could read your mind with no issues if I just erase all the memories that he has of the two of us. What happened? Why did I just get sent flying? Evil to Sheep Killer, what are you doing way over here in the frozen continent? Weren't you just at the main plaza like 2 seconds ago? I don't know. I try to remember and it's all just blank, huh? You travel here from across the globe in an instant without teleporting, and you don't even remember why or how? Exactly, but that doesn't matter now. Your plan. It's close to being completed, isn't it? Yes. I found out how to free my fellow legends. Soon they will be unleashed upon this world once again. I want to see these legends for myself, so I think I'll join you for now. Whoa, that really happened? Yeah. So now, I just want to train as much as I can. Good idea. Let's all train together. Yeah, but first, how about we eat at the meadery too? After all I've been through today, I'm starving. Same. Hey guys, you have to go eat? Yeah. Hey, where's Scully? Oh, he's off training. He's got the right idea. After we eat, I'm gonna do the same. But I hope he's not overworking himself. That's no way to get stronger. I'm sure he'll be fine. Hey, has anybody seen Ballast lately? No, now that I think about it, there's a few more former prisoners that I don't know about. Yeah, whatever happened to all those guys? I mean, we all know about Zenith, Tantalium, Tay, and Rage, but what about the others? Farquaad is off ruling the Nether, peacefully this time. Watersheep is doing the same in the End Dimension, and the Council is serving him. Ah, so he took Zephyr's place. That's cool, but what about future Scully? Apparently he was allowed to keep his memories, just like Tantalium, Watersheep, and the Council. He left the plaza after he was freed from prison, and no one's seen him since. I wonder what he's out there doing. I sure hope he's alright. Lord Chaos, if I may, why exactly did you throw Lady Saphira into one of the prison cells? Because, Neva, she's a traitor. And I was able to read her mind without messing up her memories, and I found out something truly disgusting. And what would that be? She has no interest in following my orders or even in becoming my successor. In fact, she'd rather stay on Earth and befriend those fools. I don't get it. Why would she have any interest in that place? Saphira is a failure, a disgrace. She's no daughter of mine, not anymore. She was a mistake. If I may, Lord Chaos, I apologize if I'm speaking out of turn, but maybe you should let her have her way. Perhaps her time on Earth could result in something that benefits you. Or if not, you could always just start over and— Enough! If Saphira were to do that, she would be nothing but a liability to me. For now, she stays in that cell. I could just kill her, but I think it's best to wait and see if I can fix this problem first. Until then, I can continue my plans without her. An explosion, and that energy that just disappeared. Someone just died. It was Neva, wasn't it? Curse you, Chaos. I swear to you, in my lifetime, you will pay. I may not be able to defeat you on my own, but Luna can. They will emerge and strike you down. That presence, there could be no doubt. It's them. The return is inevitable. Well then, I think it's time that I rid myself of this pathetic form. I don't get it. The spell should have worked. It's been a whole year now since my memory of it returned to me. So why?
You.
Huh? Who are you?
You don't recognize me, as I expected. Oh well, that doesn't really matter.
What are you talking about?
If you want to know the truth, I suggest you follow me.
Do you honestly expect me to listen to you? Huh?
I'm not really here. This is merely a projection. You're familiar with this technique too, are you not? Dennis?
What? How do you know that? Maybe there is some truth to what you're saying. So if this is just a projection, then where's the real you?
I'm in the new royal city that just recently got done being built. Zuso City.
Zuso City? You mean those rumors about a new empire rising up are true?
Yes, the Zuso Empire exists, and they built their capital city in the super flat plains north of Cherokee City. I am there in the cathedral. The city's security is tight, but they'll let you in.
Very well. I'm not sure I trust you, but I'll see what it is you want.
Good. I'll be waiting.
It's been about a year now since we were attacked by the blue border beast and the final squid, and nothing's happened, but for some reason I haven't been able to relax. I can't help but get this strange feeling of dread. Master Shade, I wish you were still here to guide me. Master Shade? You mean you had a teacher? What happened to him? I'm still not sure myself.
He just disappeared on the same day that I sealed Zin away. I wish I at least knew what happened. That reminds me, I also lost someone years ago.
You did? And you're just now telling us?
Yeah, sorry. I just don't like bringing it up, and no one ever asked. But it was back when our home village was attacked by the Nether King's army. You and I are the only ones who escaped. Everyone else was either killed or taken away. My little brother, he was one of the ones who got taken.
Alright, that. I lived alone even before that, so I never had a family.
My little brother was the only family I ever had. Everyone that was captured by the army eventually got set free, but even still, I haven't heard a thing about my brother.
What was his name?
It was... Hey Roshan, you got a second?
Sure, yes. What's up?
You know about that city that was recently built, far up north?
Yeah, what about it?
I've been sensing some strange energies up there, some of which seemed kind of familiar. But now I can't sense anything up there, so I wanted to know if you could try to listen and see if you can hear anything going on up there.
Sure, I'll try. Nope, nothing.
As I expected. Something strange is going on up there, and I'm about to find out what it is.
Okay, I'll go with you.
No, you stay here. In fact, I'm going there alone.
What? Are you sure that's a good idea?
No, not really, but the legends could return at any moment. So we need strong people here to protect this plaza and everyone in it.
Then why not just send in someone weaker, like Scully or the Sheep King?
I heard that! Because this is a kingdom we're talking about. That fancy new Zuso Empire, to be specific. And some of those energies I sensed were pretty strong. If they're allies with this empire, then their army is nothing to sneeze at. And I have the most experience when it comes to fighting entire armies.
That's true, but be careful, okay?
I'll come back here alive. That's a promise. Now then, see you later. Wow, reckless as always, huh?
Yeah, him and Scully are the same in that regard. The Sheep King, too.
But the Sheep King is also very strong and resilient.
Yeah, he'll be okay. No matter what he's up against.
Where did Dennis run off to? First he takes forever with his ritual or whatever, and now he disappears on me? Wait, what's that energy? It's Dennis. So that's where he is. And that, it's the Sheep Killer. Now things are getting interesting. I can get my revenge and find out what's going on with Dennis. Time to go say hello.